Oh, it's playing in front of the TV. Why is it playing in front of the TV? There we go. Chip on my shoulder became a boulder. Did shows out in Poland and Nova Scotia. Y'all my witnesses, no Jehovah. Hate phones with the socials, but known for posting. There's turn quotes gave hope to hopeless. Never did drugs, but I'm the dopest. Mr. AI in the house. Whoa! I'm dope. God, no. What up, Mr. Reagan? It's dope. Hey, yeah, rather spread love than legs, rather give hugs and fades. Man, what's up? Growing up, I was stuck in disgusting ways, and I knew I had number days. I wrote the plan all out, but it turned to a crumpled page. I let fade and it jumped away. Made a plot, wrote the eulogy out, then jumped the grave. Put down a drink and it upped the praise. You know what I'm talking about? Recovery, run with me, in my mode, discovery, old me, under me, was a storm out. Thundering, shed light on the path to growth. I laid stones on the action road, and that bad for folks. I can't explain, let the action show. Here's a fat wing sack, this rapping, that boy dope. I'm dope. God, no. He made me dope. It's dope. You just so you have it throughout the stream. Yeah, who got bars for this? The bottles are too tiny. And so I don't have to take a pre-bake. Roman, ATM, what up? Yeah. Dear Lord, thank you so much for bringing us together today. Thank you for allowing me to have the platform to reach people through the music, through the message, through a conversation, through a laugh, through constructive criticism. I pray that everybody understands today we are here to have a good time, to change somebody's life for the better, whether it be through helping them make their music better, giving them some life advice, giving them some game, or just having them leave here with a good laugh. I pray that everybody leaves this better than when they walked in. Thank you so much for just the air in my lungs, my brother in the building, and everybody that's in the Chizat. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Yeah. Eddie G. My bro, I got bars for everything. All right, this what we doing, gang skis. You send me your best song. If it's good, I give it a gold star. If it stinks,
chicken butt.
You get a chicken butt. If it's good, boom, 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 you submit it through here. You skip the line for a guaranteed play. If it's good, you get a gold star. If you get a gold star, you're gonna get an email and a DM tomorrow that's gonna have 7 unreleased songs from me with open verse spots. You're then going to rap on those songs, sing on those songs, whatever you gotta do on them songs, just make it good. Then you're gonna resubmit at that same link, indieamplify.set.bio. The best 5 are gonna make it onto my project called I Had Plans. We have 406 submissions. So if you super skip the line, you go to position number 1. Wow, chat, position number 1. If you skip the line, you go to position number 27. You know what I'm saying? So you might want to super skip that line, skip the line for a guaranteed play because there's 406 submissions. Without further ado, we're gonna get into the first song of the day.
So Huggy's comment real quick.
Huggy.
My streams is up. Thank you so much.
Come on! Yo, Huggy had a syndrome I had never seen on Spotify. Huggy had -3 monthly listeners. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do Huggy like that. Come on.
There was 3 people listening to Huggy in May, and by June they had left, you know? And then the song came out, and now my man's is up to 40K.
Let's go, Huggy.
Now my man's is up, it's up to 40K. Yo, I'll be real. I went on a little Huggy binge one day where I was just bumping everything. Bro, Huggy is just ill because he's just like that cool kid at the party that's like, yo, he don't do too much. He like help you win a game in beer pong right quick. You know what I'm saying? He leave, he might whip home, he get you right. You know what I'm saying? He's just a cool stand-up guy. Shout out to Huggy Does It.
Shout out Huggy.
But his music is just so real in the most regular, real way. And as a regular, real human being, I rock with it. Shout out all my real Asians. First joint of the day, we got Nobody Safe. Where my peace at? Eddie G, what up? IG's over here, TikTok's over here. Holy, where'd you find this? What up, Tez? Let me guess. You haven't seen me in 10 years. since The Greatest came out, and I was on campus and I was rapping, and you saw that. And since then, I have went missing. You've been here, but I went missing. I'm sorry, I'm back, okay? Who's cooking? Beef on the mic. That sounds very sus, good sir. Beef on the mic. It sounds like a rap tournament. What happened? You got beef on the mic? Step up. Let it swing. Yeah? All right, nobody's safe. First song of the day. Once again, if you want me to listen to your music, submit it, skip the line for a guaranteed play. This song is by Sean Shizzo.
Man, ain't nobody safe. Shit, I'm talking about me.
Hey, yeah.
I keep pushing the gas.
I just go bar for bar on Greatest. Hey, I knew it, I called it.
I'm up working too late.
Way too late.
I'm the most underrated. Everybody said it's been fire like a dragon, homie. What they coming to?
Man, ain't nobody safe.
Nobody.
Shit, I'm talking about me.
Yeah.
I keep pushing the gas all out.
I don't have any breaks.
Hey,
I
yeah.
don't take any breaks.
Hey,
I'm
nah.
up working too late.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope it ain't too late.
Hey, yeah.
Just started the party without me.
That's why nobody's safe. Wait.
You hear the different voices, the different tones?
I keep pushing the gas all out.
I don't have any breaks.
Sean Shizzo, we never heard this dude before. This hard.
No, I'm working too late.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hope it ain't too late. But y'all started the party
Way to
without
start the
me.
That's why
day.
nobody's
No
safe.
way, no how, no love. Raging white Bronco
My
coming
friend
in.
the Breezy
OJ,
met once at her birthday party. Oh, that's what's
my
up.
Jack missed to get the spot. How to
like that.
Handlebars need a bike rack, drip sign. There's no medicine, flow better
Hey,
in the moonlight.
stop.
Well, if you sick, here's a flu shot. You thought like a loose trick. On the track like a sew-in. Mama said if I was hanging outside when I saw them lights, then I'm more playing boy go in.
Yeah,
Plenty more.
beef on
And
the
it's stocked
mic.
in the shelf. We keep it in store. Open for business, the people should know. The mattress was free, cause rap getting tired. Plus, I don't want no one to sleep on the floor.
Come on.
To get in the game, I'm thinking you might need a key to the door. But if it's my bread, I turn to a baker, get it. I might be needing the dough.
Come on. I might be needing the dough like a baker needing the dough.
I'm sorry, but I just
Come
want
on.
everyone to feel my pain. Shit, I'm talking about me. I keep pushing the gas all out. I don't have any breaks. I don't take any breaks.
I don't take any breaks.
I'm up working too late.
Way too late.
Here they go. One, two,
Way
Just started the party
one,
without me.
two, three,
Man, ain't
go.
nobody safe.
If you want me to listen to your song,
I keep
it'll
pushing
be
the
here in a
gas
second.
all
It'll be
out.
I
pinned.
don't have any breaks.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That's a great start to the day. You forgot about me. How could you do such a dastardly deed? Yo, Sean the Seer with his first song of the day, Nobody's Safe. Really dope. You helping the little guys. Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy, chat. First gold star today. That means tomorrow he's gonna get the asset pack. 7 unreleased songs. He's gonna be able to rap over those. If he goes crazy, he's gonna make it onto the project. Up next, we got Bible Boy with Die for Faith. Let me say what I like about that song, actually. My bad. Let me say what I like about that song. My man used so many different tones and so many different flows. Within a minute and 30 seconds, my man's had to have used 6 different tones and 6 different flows, 7, 8 different flows. Kept me intrigued the whole time. The beat was dope. Style of the song was dope. Everything was dope. That was a really good submission, especially for like a rap submission. Really, really great submission. That one gets a gold star. Up next, we have, what is this? We got a Google Drive. Die for the Faith by Bible Boy. All right, Bible Boy, would you die for the faith? We were just talking about this, Weez. It's like, how deep is your love, but the Bible version, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I ain't gonna die for the faith. Yeah, please get out of my way, get out of my way. I don't got time to pray. Yeah, please get out of my way, get out of my way. They ask if I love Jesus. I say no way, get out of my way.
Wait, what?
Deny 3 times, forget eternal life. Now I'm in apostate. Driving with my
Only listen to one genre? I listen to everything.
letting loose a man that lies from within.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what you on. Let's listen to it.
Lying in the rain every time I
What
lie
link do you
to my
send?
king.
Right here, IndyAmplify.set.bio. First link on there.
Cowards for the whoopings. Christ took
No way,
39
no way.
lives, so I wouldn't have to, even though I could. Gonna go sin when I should. Hope no one's looking.
Yeah, got saved at a young age. At least it's what I say when someone asks about my faith. I said a sinner's prayer when I was in my 10th grade. These players try to check me, but I hit them with a checkmate. Once saved, always saved. That's what the pastors say. So I can be a Christian, but I live like the devil. We're saved by grace through faith. I can do whatever. Deny Christ, burn in eternity forever.
I ain't gonna die for the faith. Yeah, please get out of my way.
You used to listen when I'm in high school. When you was in high school. First live, that's what's up. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, Bible Boy. I'm pretty sure he submitted before, and his mix is always
Chicken blood.
We gotta get a better mix, Bible Boy. You switched up the tone on the second half, which I do encourage that. And you're talking backwards, right? He's talking like as if somebody's saying these things and they're gonna go to the place you don't want to go. So that's like that's what he's trying to get at here, but it wasn't executed well. And then the flow, your actual flow and delivery is just very, very, very amateur. Very, very slow. The production is amateur and the flow is very elementary. So you just got to put in that 10,000 hours to work on that flow. It was very boring, very boring. People say I say boring weird. I don't know if I do. Do I say boring weird?
Is there a difference between how you say boring and I say boring?
I mean, yours got a little New York accent. Mine got a little bounce to it. Chat says that was garbage. Chat says,
don't bring me here anymore, right?
Chat says, I don't like this. I'm done. Chat says, I ain't religious, but this was dookie. Chat says, nah. Chat says, low key, how much to skip? Okay, yeah. How much to skip that song or how much to skip your song? Boom, everybody asking. You can submit right here. It's pinned in the amplify.set.bio. Up next, we got Money by Vision X. Yo, shout out to Vision X. One of the most, I know he ain't never cheated on a girl just from how loyal he is on the stream. You know what I'm saying? My man's be on here faithfully every month. Song is about money, materialistic items over freedom and love. We love that. The money can't come before the love. Can't come before the fam.
You got money on the mind, momentary highs. I'm over here just trying
Okay.
to have a good time. You
Rapping as the nerd in college, you know?
temporary things.
Thank you for the bit, CK Monster.
Kibbles and bits.
Do you ever get bored of wanting more?
Hey, King Gonzo, what up, dog?
Money on the mind, momentary highs. I'm just trying
Choose
to
love
have
over
a
them
good
dogs.
Yeah, it's like the world should be green.
Okay.
Yeah, man-made paper taking over the scene. Flash it in the face like we're making a fiend. Yeah, instead of puffing, we just fucking stuffing our jeans by any means necessary. Losing a life because we wanted the high of
Sub me
being
in, they
mighty
know.
and sharing a status amongst the baddest, the greatest minds on the planet.
Yeah,
but
man,
end
tell your
up
homie
making
come
us
through.
smile because we're not
The
even
hook is
happy,
good.
you
I like the
know.
hook.
That's the price to pay to carry life in vain. Money goes around, but how inside your brain?
Oh, almost made it. Very close.
Who was on your side when you held out? Who was down to ride?
You do a
It's
video
really
with
hard
Courtney
to be a
Quigley.
legend without thinking that you have to
That
chase
big
a
one.
digit. Being money hungry, walking
I
like a
bricked it.
fucking chicken with the
Jack
head
it.
cut off like it is false infringement.
What up,
I
what
can
up?
sense that 99% of us don't want this ending, but
No, I have not. I'm doing all that at the end. Listening to all the gold stars submissions at the end. Try again. Close, try again, for real. This the real futuristic. Yes, sir.
yeah. But the irony is everything I'm trying to be is requiring a lot of time, and everything around me it is spiraling. I say that my obsession isn't fighting my emotions, but I'm coasting through the other parts that I believe I'm more.
I think sometimes your issue is your delivery. I think sometimes I think it's steezeless sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like even on a, not that like you're supposed to be super cool on a record like this, but I think it's just like the voice and the confidence in the voice of like that fits the song, that fits the subject matter. This wasn't bad. I've heard so many songs from you that I try to be nitpicky to give you a piece of game that hopefully can help. And I think the one thing is sometimes the actual emotion doesn't hit me of the record based on the delivery. So that would be my critique on this. But the beat is cool. The hook is good.
The vibe was cool.
The vibe of the whole record was cool.
It was cool.
Yeah.
I think Vision X should record his songs, listen to them for like a month,
And then come back.
then go back and re-record.
Go back and record them so that confidence is there in the delivery.
Exactly.
And he makes a lot of music, clearly. But yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I like it. I like it. I believe Vision X already has a gold star, but I'm gonna throw him one just in case he didn't have one. Oh, we got another fan favorite, Cody Rico. Cody Rico flew all the way from New York to Arizona to do the open mic. The hook is so good. Yeah, that hook is fire. I do it, do it, do it. Yep, come on. Yeah. I'm not. You see, Cody's If I Had a Verse. I saw it pop up, but I haven't watched it. I gotta watch it. You send it through the link. Go to the first link there and go through that process. One bar you never offered me a deal.
Say this journey has been kind of dope.
Yeah. Everything you thought I am, I'm not. Everything you thought I am, I'm not.
Everything you thought I am, I'm not. Everything you thought I am, I'm not.
Everything you thought I am, I'm not. Everything you thought I am, I'm not. Yo, okay. Cody Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico. What I would say about this is she has this, her voice always is like turned up. And I think on this song, it could have been more turned down. And I think that it could have, yeah. Everything you want me, I'm not. Everything you want me, I'm not. You know? It could have been that. So I would say that on a song like this, you should have been a little bit more chill and gave us a different inflection in your voice instead of that normal turned up voice that you have. It's like more of a talking rap record, and then the hook needed some oohs, some ahs, some harmonies, and some singing with it to either be tucked behind or be the main of that. I like the melody of the hook, but you didn't deliver it as a melody. So I'm gonna push you through with the gold star, you know what I'm saying? Because I like everything that you do. But I would say those would be my critiques on that joint. All right, up next, we got ABC Tavi. And right now, if you super skip the line, you go to position number 1. If you skip the line, you go to position number 22. We have 416 submissions, so all of the new folks submitting, we will not get to number 416. We normally get through like 300 of these things a month, and they're usually all, not even usually, they're always all super skips, thrones, and skips. So make sure you skip the line for a guaranteed play. Oh yeah, they're on the counter in the bar.
Yeah.
Weasel left his nuts on the bar. Pistachios, chat. Pistachios.
ABC Tavi.
Palace, when you cooking.
ABC Tavi. Oh, he's on Twitch. What up, big dog?
Look.
You super skip once you submit. It'll ask you how at the end. Go through the first link on here, and it'll tell you how. Just go through the process. If you super skip, you'll be at position number 1. If you skip, you'll be at position number 23.
With reason in my mind, you can't have a lie, cause I'ma look you in your face every single time.
Okay.
Let me paint a perfect picture just to help you see that this rapping shit always was my destiny. My mama told me chase my dreams and I can't fuck it up. And I'ma get my mama back until I put it up. Go see my brother in the A-code, the mile high. Bump in, I'll slide by, not in.
Why does a non-skip keep going down the line? Because people are skipping and pushing you back.
Niggas don't know where I've been, but I've been running drills. Doing whatever I can just to learn the skills. And if the nigga wanna play, it'll leave him killed. The way I'm turning over projects like a pepper mill. And the niggas getting hungry, gotta grab a meal. Yeah, and they ain't never gonna stop me. On the way to the top is where I'm about to be. Gotta thank the most.
Your auto-tune is off. Your auto-tune is either in the wrong key or you're so far off the note that it's trying to drag you onto the right note and you weren't close enough, so it sounds crazy. I think whoever mixed this put your auto-tune in the wrong key.
Yeah, and they ain't never gonna stop me. On the way
what
to
time
the
are
top
people
is
in
where
Gold
I'm
Star
about to be.
submissions? I'm at work late. I'm not peeping Gold Star submissions today. That'll be later in the month. So feel free to keep crushing all the other ones if you want to.
What the fuck you say? Gotta run this back up. Gotta keep grinding. Stay down to the racks come. Yup, and this is easy like that. I'm just busting my ass for all of these scraps, making these plays to get it right back. Go see my mama just to get
What we think, chat? What we think, chat?
Getting them lanes, go to the bay. What do you say? I'm on my way.
For me, I would say that there's a lot of filler in that. The second verse sounded like almost like a Nipsey Hussle style flow, but with Nipsey, it's like, yo, there's no filler. It's just like, yo, I was doing this, now I'm doing that. If you want to make it, this what you got to do. Now we here, you know. And with this, it's like you was trying to talk to him, but you wasn't really talking all the way. So I would just say that lyrically, this needed a little bit of work. I think that your delivery was there. Your mix wasn't terrible. Your auto-tune was definitely off on the hook. Not gonna get a golden star. Close. Not gonna get a golden star, but I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I hope that makes sense, and I hope you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, lyrically, just way less filler. Get to the point, and just try to get a little bit better lyrically. Good flow. He did have a good flow. Rapping wasn't bad. I agree.
Yeah.
All right, up next we got Feeling Like Waka by Mike Chaos.
Hey.
Song is unreleased, so I'm first to play it. Let's go. Yeah. That was a few years back. Oh, you gotta send something new.
Feeling like Waka, I'm drinking that water. I'm trying to work smarter
This
instead of
mix.
work harder and come up with new stuff that never been thought of. And I ain't the type to be easily bothered. So if you
I submitted, but I don't know if it went through. It went through, but I don't. Did you skip the line? Because I didn't see a skip come through. Which means we ain't gonna get to it if it's number 420.
Been going bonkers like Tyler and Yonkers. They say we need less Black Panthers and more Killmongers. My mind been gone and still yonder. I told you all I'm a problem. Beastin', you know you can't stop them, and they ain't no option. You ain't got my optics. These fools, they act like your eyes, but they ain't got no offense. You say you get money, who's breaking your
Enjoy other people's stuff for a bit, yes sir.
You
You the best. Appreciate you, Mosey.
I go the hardest cause I put my all in cause I gotta get it regardless. The rest of these dudes not really real artists. The rest of these dudes not really real artists. Not really real artists. Artists. Feeling like Waka. Feeling like Waka. Feeling like Waka.
I don't know what you recorded this on, but the mix definitely needs a lot of work. And then like on this part, instead of saying the line over again, I would use it as like an effect or a delay. You know, like this part right here. Hold on.
Cause I don't see nothing, so why you still talking? You facing the case and ain't beating the charges. I go the hardest cause I put my all in cause I gotta get it regardless. The rest of these dudes not really real artists.
Shout out to K Frost for the follow.
Not really real artists, not really real artists. Artists.
You know what I'm saying?
Feeling like Waka.
You said that line instead of having an effect, a delay to do that for you, a chop to do it. So I would just say you gotta work on your mix a lot. The delivery was decent. I could have used a little bit more emotion in your flow, but the main thing holding you back is the mix. So I would suggest finding a new engineer or getting a vocal template from indieamplify.com. Shameless plug, you feel me? Chat, the mix is so important. I say it every day, but the mix is so important. You gotta get your songs professionally mixed or nobody's gonna be able to hear the songs as they should hear them. So invest that money in an engineer, invest that money into an hour of studio time, invest that money in a vocal template so that you can get right. Appreciate you submitting it through. Not gonna get a gold star, but I appreciate you. This next joint is called Beauty in the Darkness by Lil Siren. Mans wrote me a super long note. I'm gonna read it during the intro. Let me come paint this blank canvas, okay? You talking about back there? Not the studio phone. I've been listening to Futuristic Insane Flow for over 10 years now. I get to send him my best friend's music. It's not a question that Lil Siren is going to make it. The question is who's going to discover him. We are a part of the World Changer community. We're so glad to have on God's side. Thank you for giving God this opportunity. I know you truly love this song. Yeah, that's what he said. Paint that wall? No, not the wall. That's in the other room. Next time I'll submit some newer stuff. Word. West Phoenix is the truth. If you ever get time, listen to him. Hey, send his song through. This dude sent his friend's song through. Send your friend's song through.
I live with shadows, baby.
Okay.
Cause I've been stuck inside the dark. I know there's beauty in the light, but ain't no light without the dark. You say you love me, baby.
Okay.
But I can never love again.
That synth is a little bit too loud. I turned the synth down.
Stuck in the darkness, still waiting for greatness. Pain in my chest, but there's beauty.
Still listen to Feelings and Liquor, that's crazy. I haven't seen you pop up on my gram in a minute. Well, welcome back. You're missing out on a lot.
I know I can't tell. Giving me
What would a Twitch sub give me? I want to submit, but 50 makes me sad. Do the 25, it'll guarantee a play. Shout out to the Mythical Mystery for the follow.
You can't force me to love you.
This is dope.
In my darkness, all mixed in a one.
I'll tell you in a second. What kind of vibe I'm looking for, I'll tell you in a second.
Love, girl, I try, but it's never enough. Who the fuck taught you how to love like that?
Oh, wow.
Finally fell in love, I guess I fell into a trap. Should've loved me then, cause I ain't never coming back. Hoping you can love, but I can love no one like that.
I like that one. I like that one. I'm gonna give that one a golden star. I will say that there's definitely other people in that lane. I saw his profile picture. He had I don't even know if that's a professional photo. Not really, but it looked like this dude would be popping, right? It looked like he could be popping. Mans has 8 monthly listeners. That's crazy. I kind of thought 8, bro. I kind of thought with that song that I'm like, oh, he might be already a little onto something. 8 monthly listeners, crazy. So I'm gonna give that a golden star and see what he does. As far as vibe, what I'm looking for, I'm always looking for stuff that's unique, right? Like, you can be good at rapping, you can be good at singing, but what makes you unique? What makes you dope? Is it your story? Is it your sound? Is it your production makes you unique? Your voice, your message, you know, really all those things. When all those things come together and all those things are unique, that's when you see people really win. All types of genres have won. All types of genres have been invited on every project. All types of genres have won cash prizes on the months that we do those. So I'm just looking for people that are dope and that are unique. Are me and Devon still cool? Yes. Me and Devon are still cool. Me and Devon just confirmed Coast to Coast 2. Chat, Coast to Coast 2 is happening. This is the 10-year anniversary of Coast to Coast. Me and Devon confirmed it on Wednesday. We are doing Coast to Coast 2 this year. What we agreed on is that in October, we're going to do live streams once a week, making music from scratch, doing live streams, all right? Then in November, he's flying here. And then in December, I'm flying there. We're doing 12 Days of Christmas at On the Radar. Then we're dropping the first single no later than Christmas. And then we're going to pick 5. Actually, we're not picking anything. You guys are going to pick 5 cities. Whoever gets the most votes for cities, we're going to do a 5-city tour, 5 weekends in a row in the spring.
And chat, the best part is Couch Guy gets to go for all of this.
Couch Guy's going.
All of it.
Yo, who would
I'm going crazy on these nuts, Paul.
Who would have imagine in 2013, somebody was like, yo, in 2025, you and Futuristic gonna have a stream together and you gonna go on tour with him and Devon Terrell.
Yeah.
2026.
I'd probably be like, huh?
Wait, you'd probably be like, wait.
Don't bring me
If you would have told me that from the video I sent you earlier, I would have been like,
dog,
this dude?
Dog, I was wasted.
Yeah.
Wasted, bro.
Yeah,
I was
trash.
so wasted.
Trash.
Now I'm sober. So yeah, that's the plan for Coast to Coast. Up next, we got Fiendin' by Legacy. Once again, chat, we have 424 submissions. If you super skip, you go to position number 1. If you skip, you go to position number 21. For the homie on Twitch, if you do skip, it guarantees a play. You'll be position number 21. So if you want to do that, you could do that. Can we get some dates? It's gonna be in the spring. It's gonna be in the spring as far as the tour goes. Up next, we got.
Spring?
Huh?
What's in the spring?
If we tour. Those 5 shows got to be in the spring. I ain't going out in the winter. You crazy?
I feel that.
Trying to let it thaw out.
I feel that.
What is happening? What's happening right now? We listening to your music. Submit your music in the Amplify. Whoa! Somebody just sent the throne. All right, you next. Shout out to Suki with the throne. His note is yeah. I already know. And the song is in all caps. I know it's gonna go crazy. All right, we got Fiendin' by Legacy, and then we got Suki with Wanuki. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Written and sang by me, I originally started writing this particular song about a friend I've gained interest for. Whoa. And the story just seemed to get better with time. Allowing me to bring that experience to life with Fiendin'. I should have some on my TikTok. Nah, you was my childhood. Hey, thanks.
How come girls can never say they want it? Like I kinda wanna fuck you to the morning.
Whoa!
Or we can build a family or something.
I tried to go to your Instagram, but it didn't pull up. What kind of song you want to hear? Upbeat, slow, groovy? I got it all.
Y'all want the hand pull? Here it comes.
Let me hear just your favorite. Don't worry about me. I want to hear your favorite. Your most unique, best song that shows you off the most. Whoa. Huh? Come to Colorado. Colorado's always one of the best markets, so probably.
Imagine your hands all on my body.
I think this might be a girl singing about falling in love with a girl. I think that's what it is. I gain interest for a friend. Written and sang by me, I originally started writing this particular song about a friend I'd gain interest for. Stories seem to get better with time, allowing me to bring that experience to life with fiending. I think that was a girl singing about a girl. Regardless, the mix needs to be a little bit better, for sure. You got a cool voice. I don't think you're gonna fit on this project necessarily, but I'm gonna give you a gold star if you can get to a real studio to record your next stuff. So we'll push it through. We'll push it through and see how you do. As far as critique, the main thing is just the mix. The main thing is the mix, some auto-tune, some Melodyne to get that up. He said I'm getting tickets. I ain't gonna lie, if I had to guess what the 5 cities are gonna be, if I had to guess, remember this for the spring, I would guess it'll be Arizona, New York, because that's where we're from, Denver, Seattle, where else did we crush? Maybe Chicago. If I had to pick 5, I think those are probably gonna be the ones, which would make sense because it's East Coast, Midwest, West, here. No Cali shows though? That's all right. Just to go. We'll just go. We'll celebrate after.
Just for it, you know.
All right, we just had a Throne come through. Throne puts you straight to the front of the line. Wanan by Suki. Oh, yo. Yeah.
In case I had a problem with you would die here. Merry go on top of merry go on the fly here.
Yeah.
Come on, time.
If you want me to listen, submit right here. Yeah, what up, Kid Casper? Oh, he's on IG. There he is. Another Throne just came in. This is hard. This is tough. You know what's about to happen? Dang, I'm old. I went to hit a move and my knee hurt. But that's all right. What do you do? You just do this. Oh, okay, this part you should have did something that was just like that everybody could sing with. Where did that go? Was that on Spotify? Where's I listening to that? Oh, right here. Okay, you kind of doing like a la la la, something very simple, like a chant that everybody could have sang along with right there, just to kind of give it a break from all the lyrics. I would have just like da 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 and da 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 talking about it da da da. Yeah. If you already submitted, you can go in and you can upgrade your submission. So just go right back to the page where you submitted, and it'll ask if you want to upgrade your submission. Your submission will be on the side of the page. Yo, that definitely gets a golden star. That might be my favorite joint of the day so far. Might be my favorite joint of the day, chat.
D-Birdie said, are you able to share screen for the live screen? Like if you send a
Are you
video,
able to share screen for the live screen? What do you mean?
That's what I was asking.
Okay.
I think he means for like a music video. Yeah, if you send a music video, we can watch a music video.
Demo still finna add. Bet that it's a demo still finna add that. Word. It was dope. It was dope how it was. I just think that like for performance, for memorability. Is that a word? Memorability. That's a great one. Shout out to David the Scholar with the super skip. We just had another throne come through. Triple Nostalgia by Santavo. I know this may not be your type of style nowadays, but I hope you listen to my lyrics. Been a big fan since Too Easy.
He submitted the other day too, right, Santavo?
I feel like he did, right?
Yeah.
Triple nostalgia.
Oh, we got a music video, chat.
Too many memories.
Yeah,
Triple
yeah.
nostalgia. 1, 2, 3.
Way too many memories. See, memorability.
Triple the pain. Triple the nausea inside my brain. Triple nostalgia. Triple the thoughts. Triple the butterflies turned into moths. La vida seems to be a little bit strange. I'm finally capable of admitting the pain. Moving forward till the past is out of my range. And I'm down to embrace that I am proud of the change. Any negativity, you know I'm bound to erase. And I'm about to arrange some of the doubting it makes me.
Santavo, you need to get a feature with Gremlin expeditiously. Expeditiously. Same style of music, same type of flow. If you could steal some of his fans, that'd be great for you. This video, whatever effect is on this video, Control Alt Delete. Never do this again, please. This is
Chicken blood.
all right.
Times it's hard when I'm found in my place, when I find my zone in the sound of the rage. At this point in time, I am feeling the tension, trying to find ways of releasing the pressure.
And please stop over pronunciating the words. I think that was our critique on him last. What happened, bro? You good? And please stop trying to. It's like when you're trying to squeeze out a fart and you're trying to, but still say the last sentence you got coming.
Like,
and then I was trying to go.
I'm not trolling to try to talk crazy. It was that part was really funny when you said just trying to release the tension.
I'm just really trying to.
Accepting me with me feeding my pleasures, probably because I'm so close to defeating depression. Have you tried therapy? Maybe
Yo, W Lava Lamp though.
OCD is revealing obsessions in the process of me reaching all my measured goals for some reason while needing attention. So if I get rid of these habits, I'll be breathing fresh air and doing good at my job while keeping it special. When I continue in the attempt of increasing my pension.
I was always in the skip queue.
He's talking, I just don't like that cadence. He's talking about I don't like that cadence.
Huh?
He's talking about I just don't like that cadence of.
I don't like the cadence. And then when you, once again, it's so much, this sounds like such a boomer critique. Your syllable count matters.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you have to have the right amount of syllables in your flow and they have to go together. And when you're saying, I was reaching when I'm on, like, that's just not it, right? You got to figure out a way to make the syllables fit so that you're not saying, you're never, imagine, yo, I was reaching for a bag of chips. Like, you never gonna say that. You never, you know, so like, just talk, rap how you talk.
K-Frost still not said it. Flow isn't really smooth, but
he got bars though.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I would agree. Yes, he's talking a little bit, but the flow and the cadence got to be better.
Forever flawed, yeah, I'm never building perfection, but I know God's got me, cause I always feel his protection. Triple nostalgia, 1, 2, 3, one too many memories. Triple nostalgia, 1, 2, 3, one too many memories. Triple nostalgia,
1, 2, 3.
Triple the nausea inside my brain. Triple nostalgia, triple the thought.
Okay, cool. What I'll say is, Santavo, I'll be messing around on the stream, but there's definitely a lane for you. There's definitely a lane for you to do well. Try to find as many artists in that lane. Start with Gremlin, see who's related to Gremlin as far as artistry goes. Work on that delivery, work on that confidence, work on that mix and getting the right amount of syllables in your counts, because that matters for sure. You was talking, I can't push it through. Can't, right? I can't push it through. I want to because I'm glad that he sent a couple and I rock with him and I like his subject matter, but I just think that like, you need a month. Take the feedback, give it a month, make some new music, work on not over pronunciating, work on your mix, and work on your delivery, and you'll be in a much better place. Yeah. But I think
that's part of like the journey of this too. Like, cause we've had people who get feedback, go back, work on it, and then boom, now some people
way better
on the album. You know what I'm saying? The streams is going up, so like it's not a bad thing to game plan and go back and redo something. Chat like.
Facts.
You saw how many people like Tay Nay went up in streams. Huggy just said he went up in streams. So like it's worth it. Skip, go get something. Skip, come back. You know what I'm saying? Give it another shot.
Heavy on the over pronunciation tip. Oh, Piff Marty, what it do, big dog? All right, up next we got Jumper by Eddie G. Yeah, let the song play through the second verse.
Can't demand it.
Hold on. If you think your second verse is better than your first verse,
why is it not the first?
Then put it first. You know what I'm saying? Hey, 345. You gonna have to skip the line. There's no way we get a 345. Yo, we got 6 super skips just now. When did that happen?
Shout out to Chat. Shout out to Chat.
They know me. Look up. Oh, got a song with Young Boy for real. Wait, what happened? I didn't send that again. I didn't see it. What up, family? Hope you're doing good. God bless you. Appreciate you, dog. Yeah. Like she want it. Hey, I don't. Hey, yeah. I thought I was gonna be next, but I'm fourth. Yeah, bro. Say it again. What you talking about? You definitely have too much reverb on your vocal. And you're not saying nothing that I haven't heard 525,600 times. And I say that respectfully because that's when I talk about being unique. There's 100,000 songs that are uploaded to Spotify every single day. 100,000. So if you're not saying nothing that I ain't heard before, how am I gonna click your song and want to hear what you got to say if you saying what everybody else is saying? I am gonna fast forward to the second verse. I'm gonna guess it's like right here. Hey, how do I get you to hear my song? It's right here. It's pinned right here. Oh, CK spazzing on y'all. It's about to be pinned. Franchise, what up? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think the thing for me with that song is it just lacked originality. There was just nothing on that song at all that stood out, from the lyrics to the flow to the delivery. You do have a cool voice. I think you still are working on your confidence of that delivery, but you do have a cool voice. Definitely something to build on. It's not terrible at all. It's just cool. You know what I'm saying? So I think you just got to go back to the drawing board on what makes you unique, what makes you dope, what's your story, and build on that. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna get a golden star on that one, but it was cool. It was cool. I'm not mad at it at all. All right, up next we got Beginning by, who's this? Isaiah S.E. My God, you're dubbing right now. Does that mean winning? If I'm dubbing, does it mean I'm winning? Or I'm dubbing it, like, yo, I'm dubbing that, it's over. If you want to submit, hold on, let me recap real quick, because I don't know what happened. A lot of super skips came in all at once. If you super skip, you go to position number 8. If you skip, you go to position number 27, chat. If you thrown, you go to position number 1. All right, back to it. Recap and tell them not to send their music to CK Monster. Yes, and you're sending it to the link, not to the human, the link. Shout out all my real Asians.
I wonder if mama cry about her. The city, I got it down for all earth. Feeling that rush upon a dark urge. Deep thoughts to make you think about curves down the road. Everything's about her. Sound the horseplay up on my core. That energy for people that want to be next to me. I think I'm in love with the better things. For God, they want to
You
be
never heeds. What? Explain better how to send my song. Go here, go there, then hit the first link, and then it'll walk you through the process.
Some people that lose face without burns. People say I'm doing great but lose turns. Trying to find a new trace without curse. Mama that will lose case. It's my turn. I can see the new page in my curve. What the fuck did you think? Everybody sees a way that's concerning me. What peaks with me? Everybody wanna come and get a piece of masterpiece. Looking for a better me, they gassing me. Fuck, they gonna track with me. It gotta be something that attracts me.
Oh, the lid's already off. I'm with you.
It gave me a little piece of remedy. I got it, I returned the seat you gave to me. I returned the seat you gave to me. No one asked for this, it had to be. So when gradually attacking me, I wouldn't understand the casualties. By the most part, the man would see. Never wanted what was there for me. I would hope to see the better me. But the better part was sealed for me. After I come to find it's not broke. The sun knows hard to crack the cipher. I wonder if mama cried about her. The city I got it down for all earth. Feeling that rush upon a dark urge. Deep thoughts to make it think about curves. Down the road, everything's about hers. On the hordes play a part of my core. Chapter.
There's definitely too much reverb. I don't want to say there's too much auto-tune, but the auto-tune was pulling you a little bit. There were some parts where it was almost the under-pronunciation where I couldn't understand what you were saying at parts. I think that's part of your steez, part of your delivery, but maybe on some parts. It was the end of phrases in the beginning of the first verse. I want to listen to it a little bit more and really dial in without reading anything anybody's saying right now, just to like get a full grasp.
After I come to find it's not road. The sun it was hard to crack the cipher. I wonder if mama cried about her. The city I got it done for all.
Way too many me's and B's.
Thoughts to make it think about curves down the road. Everything's about her. Sound the horse play a part of my core. Okay, time to attract the old taste. I ain't being the best, it's all fake. I can care any less. Cause one thing, everybody's ashamed of one place. Everybody's ashamed of the one thing. I can beat out the band just one take. I can show you all the lands that we all hate. Now it's time out the rise that we all okay. Now I get it. Okay, yeah, I get it, let's get it. What's up with the time limit? No one wants to justify winning. Everyone just comes to follow something. One of the greatest plays to die feeling.
I think this falls right back in the same category as the last one. It's cool, it's not bad at all. It's smooth, got a good little vibe to it, but I'm just looking for something that sticks out. Like what makes this dope? Like there was no beat switch, there was no real tone switch, there was no switch that gave me a moment. There was no moments and there was no memorable parts of the songs. It was cool, wasn't bad, but it wasn't amazing. So I can't give that a gold star. It's cool, it's cool. But I'm looking for things that really, really stick out, that are very unique. Up next, we got Beads on Her Necklace by K Frost. I might not be here when this plays, so can you send me a clip? For everybody that sends this in, even if you do end up dipping, it goes in a Dropbox that goes at that same link. So that link is good for oh, this dude sent a song that ain't even on there. K Frost, you still in the chat? K Frost, your song doesn't play. It says, this track was not found. Maybe it was removed. So we gotta go to the next one. Send it again. Send it again, but send it for free. Make sure that the link actually works, because it says that this song is not here. Maybe it was removed. All right, up next we got OMG Apollo. Oh. Aftermath by OMG Apollo. He said, you gonna like this. You gonna like this. Whoa. Like it is not a habit to be the one standing out. Shout out to City and Stone with the super skip. A little problematic, but there is no need to pout. Who this curly hair dressed in all black like he Jewish? You want me to fall off the track? Jewish, my English is not very good looking for me to do this. You really want to do this? Let's talk. Okay, like even something like that. Who's this curly headed like Jewish? Like he's painting a picture of at least like who he is, part of his story, right? So when I say like, tell me part of your story. Not me, tell the listener part of your story, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's already being like, yo, I ain't even supposed to be here. This is what I look like. Like, people see me and they like, yo, who's this? He's telling you a little something about himself. So just to kind of provide context for what I'm looking for. So let's go outside. Let me know when you resubmit, K Frost. Used to take the bus. Hey, used to take the bus. I take the Benz. Send my music via Google or what? Yo, Skybird, I don't know what's going on with you, but everybody else gets it besides you. There's a link right here called indieamplify.set.bio. You go there. The first thing says music reviews to get on my project. You hit that. It's gonna open up this thing called Nero, where you can submit your music. It literally walks you through the process where you can upload an MP3, you can upload a Spotify link, or you can put in a Spotify link, you can put in an app, and you can't put in Apple Music. You can put in a link to your music. And then it's gonna say, would you like to skip the line for a guaranteed play? It's gonna say, would you like to buy an add-on to be on Futuristic Instagram? He can post you so no new people can see you. And then you go there, you put that in, and it walk you through it. It's very, very simple. You feel me? Go past you, bitch ass. Whoa! I resent that. right, I got you after this, K-Frost.
Make 'em wanna say, ayo.
Ayo.
What you gonna do? When we come
Run is what I would have done those in the background. Yo, that's why. Boom, 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 way-oh, way-oh. Okay, now listen to this. Ayo. For you. Are you doing that? Are you changing that right? Maybe not, depending on the mood. I don't know if you. You said, yeah, it's got Tourette's. I don't know if you was intentionally copying that melody. Boom, boom, boom. Wanna say way-oh, way-oh. D-ird. Was that you, Skybird? Do I believe? Yes, I believe. I believe. I'm gonna give that a gold star. I like it. I think you should add those AOs and all of that because it's a memorable melody. I don't know if you did that intentionally, but it definitely works. First, before I get to you, D-ird, who just thrown, shout out to you. I am going to get to K-Frost. 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 K-Spade. I'm done with Aftermath. I got a golden star, by the way. Golden star for OMG Apollo. All right, play now. All right, it's here. Okay, K-Frost, beads on her necklace. Yeah.
What's left inside? And I think of that.
This beat is super 2009. Super Jason Derulo. Already, as soon as it came in, Jason Derulo. Don't be in the background. You good, Skybird. You good, Skybird. Voice is dope though.
You killing me with the slow planes. You got me drowning. Baby, could you save me, please? I figured it out. I know what it is.
K-Frost, did you make, bro, this is not the Jason Derulo beat. Eddie, this sounds like Jason Derulo. Jason Derulo. Kirk O'Bang's about to have a verse on here. What you say? But you only mean well. Where, what's the other dude? Where Jay Sean at? Where Jay Sean at? Oh, man. Cody! Y'all seen it? Thanks, D-ird. You made the beat? Oh, no! Okay, K-Frost, you're dope. Your voice is dope. This beat is not. This beat is just, it just sounds very, very dated. And you look like a young cat too. He wasn't even around for the Jason Derulo days. The man didn't even know he was making a throwback. He said, this is new to me. I never even heard it. Yeah, it's really just being able to select the right beats or make the right beats. If I heard you on a modern beat, I think that I would really, really like it. I'm 25. He said, bro, I wish Jay Sean was on this. Yo, I rock with K-Frost. K-Frost, super dope voice. Find newer production. Oh, I want to hear you on something new because I think that you're dope. I think that you're dope. Resend. Yo, next month I definitely got something for you. I'm gonna give you a golden star because of how well you took the criticism, and because I think you got a dope voice, and I want to hear you on something dope production-wise. But yo, in the meantime, please work on either the production or getting a different producer. At first I was gonna be like, whoever produced that, fire him, and then he's like, I made the beat. Sometimes you gotta fire yourself. I fired myself from a lot of jobs, big dog, including mixing myself.
Listen, we all get fired.
We all get fired.
We all get fired.
My man's back here is living proof. Oh, man. All right, if you thrown, you go to position number 1. If you super skip, you go to position number 7. If you skip, you go to position number 25. Up next, we got D-ird. I filmed a documentary which got picked up by Apple TV, Amazon Prime crew meeting for the first time to make an album. Looking for a dope rapper guest appearances for season 2. Was wondering if you might like to be on our album and potentially Netflix, Hulu down the line. My song plays at the beginning and end of the 2-minute trailer. Okay. Show. Freestyle, digital music.
Lord knows I'ma give it all I got. I'm never giving in. If I rise to the top, it'll pay off in the end. Sometimes I feel lost. I don't know where to begin. And trying to
My bad. I've been.
Yeah. I can do this.
Rico, can you help? Rico, can you help? I know what you're talking about.
D-ird just mentioned to me this idea of going out to a mansion in Texas and recording an album, and that's kind of right up my alley.
People who've never met before in real life, putting them in a house.
Oh, man scammed me for a social post. Yo, that house is hard. If we recording in that crib with the basketball court and the slides, I'll slide through. You got the documentary on the screen? Oh, yeah.
And saying you have this much time to create an album.
Okay, this is D-ird.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Sound like he doing what we do.
White Collar Rhymes is exactly what it says. It's just, you know, people who work jobs and rap.
Online collaboration's great and stuff, but like the actual like feeling of being like in the moment and like creating like, yes, we got this, like let's go. And it's a feeling like nothing I've ever experienced.
White collar bringing heat, we ain't even hit the peak.
It feels like we've known each other for years.
I've seen D-ird.
Okay.
I've seen the stupid little dab.
Huh?
Is that their couch guy?
I've seen
Yeah,
Pretty Nash, you know, jittery and
D-ird
amped up
is
when
their
he's
couch guy.
excited about, you know, conspiracy
DDG?
theory he wants to talk about.
They got DDG on the project?
I'm more surprised if somebody behaved differently than what I've already come to know.
It's crazy to see you and you and
That's
you.
a couch guy. Not that hook shot. Oh, it's torn Achilles. Yo, D-ird, you rent that house again? We in there, you know what I'm saying? And that we'll talk about the layup package too. We'll talk about the layup package because that was atrocious. But no, I really like the idea. I've been said, I think that experiences are the future of the music industry, and those who can document the experiences the best and those who can gamify what music is and get their community involved, those are the people that are gonna win. And it looks like you're already doing that, so kudos to you. Kudos to you on curating experiences, because I think that's like the coolest thing in the music industry in today's world, where we all live in this crazy internet age. Actually getting people together, making moments and making music is really, really dope. So kudos to you. Super fire. Yeah, man. Hit me up. Shoot me a DM on IG. And we'll chop it up.
And,
He said it's like
W promotional tactic.
W promotional
Sending a
tactic.
trailer as
and
a
this man got
throne,
two
that's tough.
futuristic IG posts, futuristic IG story posts. So this man was like, yeah, no, you're gonna post my documentary on your page too. Hey, I ain't mad at the hustle. He's a certified hustler, chat. Certified hustler, chat. You need those. All right, up next, No Way, OMG. What up? Produced by Davey Bills. Yeah, we got DJ Cino. My apologies, I just recorded this last night. So it has not been sent off to my engineer to mix and master. The only mixed mastered songs that I have no longer align with my journey as an artist. That's real. Go Cino, go. It's giving big local opener energy. Yeah. Who produces for you? Droid is in the chat. Droid produces for me. Droid is fire. I got a few different producers, but Droid is fire. He's in the chat. Also, there's a Discord with mad dope producers in there. The same link in the amplify.set.bio. If you go in there, there's a Discord where everybody been cooking up. So feel free to go in there.
I need your help with something on the Discord.
Snag a beat from White Mike.
We want to do a song wars. We was talking about doing a song wars in the Discord. I need a good idea for a prize for it to make it make sense. So like something that
Song wars in the Discord thrones you for the next week.
Ooh, chat. What y'all think about that?
Yeah, Song Wars in the Discord thrones you for the next week, put you at the top of the line. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, I used to watch you with Kyle, Adam Show. Nah, this is futuristic. Big dog. All right, back to Go Cino.
I got a rock and all of the others are stopping. Man, when I walk in the building, I cast out the demons, cause my guy been steadily blocking. I got them talking.
Yeah. Okay, we got some Christian rap.
Man, when I pull up, it's over, listen to the motor, I guess they ain't used to this. Jump out the whip, stepped in the spot, they say I'm blessed by the way that I gliss. Boy, that's the surface, it's about my God-given purpose, that's what I mean about bliss.
Okay, so the greatest clicked on TikTok is the first thing. That's crazy, Jake. That's crazy. Wow, that's what's up, Anti-House. Jesse Junks, what it do? Why you putting the government out there? Yo, how many old rappers are there in Memphis? Every time we get a cat that sound a little older. DJ Cino, you in the chat? DJ Cino, how old are you? And what's the best barbecue in Memphis? That's what I want to know. It's crazy. I remember you first doing the YouTube. Where DJ Cino at? Thank you for your comments. Triple nostalgia. I love the constructive criticism and the compliments. I'll keep working. Santavo, that's a W way to handle the criticism. I'm looking forward to hearing more from you in the future, big dog. What up, Nate James? Love your stuff, bro. Appreciate you. DJ Cino, you sound like you a little older, but maybe that's just the Memphis style. It'd be young cats with the deep voices, you know, rapping like, you know. Yeah. I'm not mad at this. It definitely needs to be mixed, to be mastered. The flow is very Memphis, so I'm not gonna necessarily call it outdated. It just sounds like what it sounds like. I would say not gonna get a golden star. I appreciate the message. I appreciate the journey that you're on, and I think it's really cool that instead of sending something that was polished but no longer represented you, you sent something that actually represented you. I think that's really dope. When you got something that's a little bit more polished, come back, and I would love to hear something new for sure. Yo, I submitted a song, 2 a.m. Gonna listen and watch. Make sure you skip the line for a guaranteed play. There's 448 songs in the queue. If you thrown, you go to position number 1. If you super skip, you go to position number 5. If you skip, you go to position number 23. All right? Up next, we got Tweakin' by David the Scholar.
Reintroduce myself. I'm David the Scholar, and I'm your host. Better lock in, 'cause I'm doing
Okay, I'm here. Eddie Blins, what it do?
I wanna make sure that I'm heard clearly. I've been looked at my niggas who need me, 'cause they saw my
I'm trying to make a song with you. How do I make it happen?
Crazy, I ain't this shit, but work hard like Vegeta.
My features are available on indieamplify.com, or we're gonna be doing contests too. So if you wanna just get straight to doing a song, go to indieamplify.com, check it out. Go to the feature tab. Collab with Hoodie Allen. I wouldn't be opposed.
You're tweaking. I'm the top dog and I'm restless. Hopped in the booth feeling reckless. You wanna step the meter, you must got a death wish. Is you tweaking? You wanna go around with the balls bringing that?
I will say I think your voice is gonna turn some people off, right? So I don't know if there's anything you could do about the voice you're using on this song. If you just walk around talking like that, look, God gave you what he gave you. You know what I'm saying? That's your voice. But if there is a way to change it, that would be my recommendation off top. And the mix ain't doing it no favors either. Oh, sounds like Chris Webby, he said. You low-key right, but it's a little more raspy than Chris Webby. A little more grungy. Blessings, I'm the greatest still. Come on. What's good? What's poppin'?
Watch the clock waiting for the countdown.
Man.
Give me space while the bridges bitch down. Watch your man too like he's on the ground. Shots up on that brother sound like you're tweaking. But my nigga, I can never lose. You can't see what
Shout out to Reno Rich with the super skip. Or with the throne.
Push with it, how long it's gonna take for you niggas to get that. I'm just built different, been killing shit. Hold it down, steady vigilant. Pump it through your system like a drug, I'm a stimulant. A little hazy, feeling like I smoke too much. I go crazy, talking to your girl like she wants my baby. I can make you lose yourself. Slim
Yeah,
shady.
English and Spanish mixed is dope.
Too wavy. I just want 7 rings like Tom Brady. I'm my own CEO, like don't play me. Fuck who your big 3 is, they don't phase me. It's looking like you're tweaking.
The song structure is cool. I like how you transitioned into the hooks. I like the hook. The mix needs a... What happened? The mix... I'm watching you, Wazowski. They said you got the Monsters Inc. voice. Mike Wazowski. Yeah, I think that you gotta just, you know, change your voice. DDG does it. I see him all the time. Yeah, my real voice is actually like this. That's not his real voice, though. He uses his real voice.
He does it a lot. No, that's not his real, his actual voice, but he does that a lot. It's crazy.
Yeah. I would just work on your mix and try to take, if you can, lay off the raspiness. I don't think that helps you. I think it actually hurts you here. That's just my opinion. Some people might rock with it. That's what me in the chat said. The chat said you sound like Mike Wazowski. All right, up next we got Reno Rich, who came through with the throne. Go through the hook and wait for the bars. Yes, sir. Can you help me? Yo, Skybird is still on here asking, can I help him to submit the song? Skybird.
What's the disconnect?
Skybird, you're trolling me. Yeah. Reno Rich. Where we came from. I'm from SA, San Antonio. He from South Africa. San Antonio or South Africa? Or South Atlanta? Or Saudi Arabia? That's not a place.
No, it is.
He said SA, South Africa. Got it.
South Africa makes sense.
Maybe he can't access the link from South Africa.
Oh, it's probably banned.
Probably banned. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm trolling.
Oh. Eddie, we got to get Nero worldwide.
Shador's about to make his first NFL pass, yo.
The NFL started?
Preseason.
Preseason. Nobody cared about that. I don't know what's going on in South Africa. I'm sorry. This is Reno Rich, no cap. Yeah, I don't know what else to do to help. I don't know what else to say. I thought it worked everywhere. How you doing, dog? I'm doing good. Deacon not found. Stripe might be damn there. Word. Did you submit it, Skybird? Oh, yeah. There ain't no cap in my rap. There ain't no cap in my rap. There ain't no cap in my rap. Had to get it from the bag. Mama taught me how to trap. All different kinds of bags. Had to go learn to real. Your vocals are definitely high, Indy. There ain't no cap in my rap. I'm Eddie. There ain't no cap in my rap. There ain't no cap in my rap. Did you skip the line, Eddie? Get it from the bag. Mama taught me how to trap. All different kinds of bags. Had to go learn to real fast. There ain't no cap in my rap. There ain't no cap in my rap. Yeah. There ain't no cap in my rap. There ain't no cap in my rap. Yeah. I swear this shit feel like yesterday. Never thought I'd see better days. Remember my mama was selling dope, trying to make rent not a minute late. We had some times we were starving, sleeping with the stove open. Dope move. I would have cut that hook in half. That whole thing was the hook. That was a super long chorus, a minute long. I would have cut that hook, intro, whatever that was. I would have cut that in half and got to this part. Because now you talking, and then the mix is way too high, Indy. And in my opinion, the tune is a little too much. Moving through apartments, cold showers, dogs barking, houses getting broken into they robbing. We don't do the cop calling, bunch of villains, green goblin, riding around now we mobbing, all black in the dark, whipping them right up on Mountain View. Little man, time to man up. Want to send me your handgun? It don't matter, but you better choose with the window down, getting litty like a blunt. Facts. Yeah. Let me talk my shit then. Let me go ahead and talk my shit then, huh? Reno Rich. I swear I'm only getting better with this rap shit. That's facts. Cause it's all facts, no cap. No cap, no cap, no cap. I seen a lot of my homies that. It seemed like you made this and like you had 3 of your homies in the room and you was like, yeah, watch, I'm finna get off right now. For song structure, I don't like that part of the song where you just talking. Shout out to Official Sims with the skip. Shout out to Alan Goat 1 for the follow. You saying no cap in the rap and then you talking. It's like, yo, if it's no cap in your rap, hit me with a ton of bars.
Yeah.
Hit me with something crazy and like this is. You was talking real in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to hear more rapping. Less of that hook and less of that talking part would be my advice.
This was probably like fun studio session, like 12-pack of Twisted Teas, like they're kicking it.
Yeah.
Like, yo, no cap, no cap, no cap.
Exactly. So I would have just liked to see more from you with the bars and the actual verse.
I caught up in homicides, wanted this murder life. I didn't choose to do that. I stayed in the kitchen and learned how to bag. I caught my first CD and learned how to rap. Hoping that shit put my name on the map. I fell in too deep, so I couldn't do that. Fuck it, I'm back, let me get it.
What up, Derm?
I'm on attack mode, I'm an asshole. Where the cash go last hole.
Not everyone raps fast that you can't understand. What are you talking about?
Fucked on the last whole champion ring. I'm really feeling like I'm that cold. My own shit is way better than your last. No, my new shit so historic like Picasso. Open the door, fuck it, I'ma just bulldoze. This shit ain't new to me, I do it fluently. That's how I'm usually up in the...
It sounds like you recorded on your phone probably. It's probably a band lab joint. I'm not mad at you. I think that just to get to the next level, you have to start taking those steps, right? So the mix needs work. And like I said, get to that verse a little bit sooner. Good record though. Like your flow is good, your delivery is good. The flow is good, the delivery is good. The song structure is just a little bit off, right? And then to get on my project, I can't give that a gold star just because the sound quality is so off that I couldn't be able to mix that with my music, you know what I'm saying? Up next, we got Pride by God Body. I did everything myself from recording to the mixing, so I called this my best engineer cosplay. The quality's raw, but the heart is real. By the way, chat, we've listened to 100 songs this week. We've listened to 100 songs this week. Right now, if you super skip the line, you go to position number 5. If you skip, you go to position number 24. Let's get back to it. Pride with God Body. Yo, bro's doing the frat flick, drinking yo, that's crazy, chat. They probably recorded it on 420, gang. I'm sleep, said Alan Gold. No cap, no cap. Middle school bars at best. Talk your man, bruh. Yeah, they going crazy. What is one thing you do to get focused on making music, more or less learning an instrument? What is one thing you do to get focused on making music, more or less? I don't understand the question exactly. No kizzy, no cap, hey.
Now here we go again.
What? Why did you wait 48 seconds to do this? Wait, what?
Don't bring me here anymore, right?
All right, this song isn't out yet, so I would just say cut that intro. Don't bring me here no more, for real.
I got the monkey on my back and he been going in. Smoking, drinking, watching hoes get on the pole again. Getting all my friends up to hit the road again.
Okay.
I got convicted.
I see how the Senate was trying to put my boy on. Saw you last time you came to the Aggie. Word. Fort Collins, shout out Fort Collins.
Ready for evil crimes, but that's the only, so maybe he got this evil out. This ain't my
release my first song. I just want to get some reviews. For sure, send it through. It's pinned right here. IndieAmplify.said.bow. Send it through.
But I got a perfect vision, cause I keep my eyes on the prize. I got the perfect system.
Why are you whispering? Man's got in there and got bashful real quick. Man's got in there, saw the mic and was like, I got the perfect Man's got shy. Man's was so in love with music, he got in there and froze up trying to holler at her. Yo. Yeah, intro too long. Delivery, you gotta be way more confident. Subject matter, I'm not mad at. Let's listen to a little bit more.
He turned my stone into
Man's went in there and got real bashful. You hear this?
Ain't perfect written, but got the coast though. I'm just a Joe Schmo with tendencies for low blows.
Come on, you see it in the booth.
Give me some cold stone.
You see it in the booth.
Ice cream
Super skip is 50, skip is 25.
Go again wrestling with my pride, except I ain't up for the wrestling this time. Cause I've been wrestling with pride like I never left. They try to keep me outside like I never stepped.
Stop singing!
Cause I got people on my side and they forever rep. I think I'm finna lose my mind, my kindness heaven said. Now I'm done wasting my time upon the present tense. The devil thought it was a time, I ain't surrendered yet.
He's not terrible. Nothing that you're doing is terrible. The mix is what's making it bad because there's no doubles, there's no ad-libs, there's no harmonies, there's no layers.
No auto-tune.
There's no auto-tune, there's no Melodyne to get you sounding right. So my guy, my advice to you would be get in the booth. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. Get on that mic and act like you got some confidence on that mic, and then get a good mix. You know what I'm saying?
No, honestly, I feel like if it did have
a good mix, it wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad at all. with some doubles, some ad-libs, some layers, a good little mix, you might be in the mix. All right, the next person said the same thing. Mixed, mastered, and performed by me. Chat! Just because you mixed, mastered, recorded, performed, and wrote your own lyrics does not make you goated. Sometimes you need to get some help because you're not good at mixing and mastering your own records, and they sound like that. What you need to do is get you a vocal template from Indie Amplify, or hire you an engineer, or get you some studio time, but please stop bragging about doing everything yourself if it's not good.
It's not a flex. Especially if it's not good, but it's not a flex. It just means you didn't want to pay nobody, kinda.
Get a job, please, so you can pay for an engineer. And then you'll be in the game. Bro, plug in the plug, you feel me? Hey, I'm just saying. By the way, chat, speaking of plugs, if you want to use my engineer, this ain't even a plug for me. I get nothing from it. At Mixed by Alco. I lied. I do get something from it if you go to Indie Amplify and book them. But you don't have to. You can send them a DM. I'll take myself out the mix. At Mixed by Alco on IG. You could go over there. You could holler at them. You could just send them a DM. I get nothing from it other than listening to your guys' music on the second go around mixed by a professional. Anyways, my rant is over. Shout out to MLTT with the super skip. This is Tell Me How from the man Answered Thought, who mixed, mastered, and performed this all by himself. Watch it sound phenomenal.
It's amazing. We're like, never mind, do it all.
Tell me how you wanna waste all my time.
Too airy and too thin, but not bad. So I guess I see you.
Got it in a bag, I know I'm spacing out. I gotta really feel it. Pace yourself before you hit the limit. And for
the beat should have dropped. When that came in, you should have took some of them instruments out. When the verse started. This is cool. You and him got a similar voice, K-Frost.
But at the same time, everybody make decisions that hurt the living and breed this resentment. My wish was giving everything I ever could. But you don't give your love to everyone. I guess I know when it's all said and done. Oh, baby, still. Tell me how you wanna waste all my time.
Oh, a high would have been dope.
Got it in a bag, I know I'm fine. Tell me how you wanna waste all my time.
There it is.
Got it in a bag, I know I'm back to back. It's funny that you mentioned pop my shit. I'm praying for this tension. Right off like I'm Arthur with the Wesson.
Okay. Coast to coast. Are you doing? We're doing coast to coast 2. Coast to coast 2 this year. You heard it here first. Shout out to Sha Santana with the super skip. W hat selection. Appreciate you. Shout out to Sean Songs with the super skip. Whoever just emailed me a song called Big Old Booty, I'm not listening to it. You don't email. How'd you even get the email? I'm taking it off my TikTok because after every live, I have to delete 13 emails. Don't email me the song, submit it here. And if it's called Big Old Booty,
my bad.
It's probably not going to make the cut.
My fault.
That was you?
My fault.
What's up with you, bro?
Some new hotness, you know what I'm saying?
Just because you don't work there anymore doesn't mean that you have to disappear from what the message they've been trying to give you.
Damn.
I'm gonna give that a gold star. I'm gonna give that last one a gold star because I like your voice. But your voice was sounding a little bit airy and a little bit thin, right? I'll let it slide because the mix wasn't terrible. I know that I'm on big rant steez right now. I'm dropping mad Kevin Durant's right now, but I'm just trying to get y'all to understand that the mix is important. All right, up next we got Eddie Sullivan, Eddie V from Boston. The song is not mastered. Yo, they know to tell me about their mixes now. We don't talk anymore, but we're like brothers. It's about me and my best friend. Oh. Not him spamming me the song Big Ol' Booty. He just sent it again. Sir, diss track coming soon. Go back to YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube right now, actually. So what are we talking about?
First time in my life I felt my recognition.
Okay.
Woke up early in the morning, this the intermission.
Okay.
Everything up in my life to fall in place. It took its place for me to overcome and oversee my main decisions.
Okay.
If you don't like me, you don't like me.
Old songs
you
are
can never
yours.
find another man that acts just
When
like
my
me.
love for your
Before
music
you know,
sprouted.
I know this shit
That's
was
what's up,
muddy.
Divine.
Now we growing up, we do the same shit.
You gotta tap into the new stuff though. How you used to be? What you talking about?
Shit was like a war. Took us every road down the path that we chose. We all know how that goes.
This is tough.
Just lose interest in some others, they don't grow. For most don't ever know. I loved you like a brother, so it kills me when it shows. I know you really hurting deep inside, just let it show.
This is dope.
I'ma keep it 10 toes. I've been cooking up and locking in and making bankrolls. Heart on my sleeve every time I let the pen go. No, I love my brothers.
Oh, they want me swearing again? That's all. Ah, hella energy. My new stuff got hella energy too. Shout out Zuk the Truth. That's on tour with Mike Stud. Wow. Good times. Yes, I can listen to your song. Send it in the amplify.set.bio. It's pinned on both of these. Send it through. I like this a lot. Ooh, okay. So take us on that journey. It took us on a lull. They need to build up.
Last time that I checked, it was us versus the world, huh? Shit was like a war, huh? Took us every road down the path that we chose, but we all know how that goes. Some people just lose interest in some others, they don't grow.
Where's the hook though? Did I miss the hook?
I know you really hurting deep inside, just let it show. Your friend will never.
That's what's up, Zuk. Yo, I like this song. I'm gonna give it a gold star. Yo, that homie with the crazy name just submitted another one. I can't even say it. My only critique on this joint would have been that it didn't ever like peak. It didn't ever like get to the climax of what we never got to the mountaintop of what this song should have been at 208. Let me see at the end. Oh, what happened? Oh, I turned it down. No, I didn't. Oh, what's going on? Oh, let me refresh. What's going down? First time. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Yeah. Oh, I'm dumb. He just has like 2 minutes of blank space at the end of the record. Yeah, my only thing was I wish that it would have peaked. It would have taken us on that journey. It never went. You had that lull, and then nothing came out of the lull. It just was like this, and then here. So if you're gonna drop it down, bring it back up. You know what I'm saying? Just like the song Big Ol' Booty that my man keeps sending me to my email. You're gonna drop it down, pick it back up. All right, but you did get a golden star, so you will get an email tomorrow, and you will get a DM tomorrow with your asset pack, which has 7 unreleased songs from me. So let me run that back because I know that everybody, you feel me? I know that everybody is new. People come in and come out. This is to get on my new project. So you submit your best song, you skip the line for a guaranteed play. If I like your song and give you a gold star, you get an asset pack with 7 unreleased songs from me with an open verse slot for you to rap on or sing on to get on my new project. This is going on all month. Every month we have a new contest. Right now, if you throne, you go to position 1. If you super skip, you go to position 7. If you skip, you go to position number 27. All right, this is Thump and Bump. Okay, speaking of which. Hey, yeah. And if you don't skip the line, we will not get to your song. No, it's not an email.
You ain't gonna miss me, let's party. Ride with me. Got that fire, that chemistry. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about the party. Done already snapped on the upseat. Flip that switch, set it up quick. Like this doing a come fuck with me. Light it up, let it stand. Look to the beat, I'm done, jump it up. Let the rhythm take control. Blacks out to the
Yo.
The heat's up, everybody stand up. Look to the beat, I'm done, jump it up. Let the rhythm take control. Blacks out to hot and lit. The secret ground shake and the wall bump. Let it thump, thump and bump.
Don't bring me here anymore, right?
Yo! What in tarnation? What is this?
It's gotta be a gold star.
Yo, you are giving Rebecca Black the biggest run for her money in the history of Kesha. I don't know what is happening, but this is absolutely putrid. I try to be constructive with absolutely everything. I don't know what's going on here. Demo, scratch tape. I'm a beginner. I apologize for the home recording and mix. You wasn't really, okay, you're a beginner. I retract my previous statement. No, I don't. Yes, I do. I retract my previous statement. You acknowledge you're a beginner. You wasn't even on beat. I'm not sure what's going on with the mix. And I'm not sure exactly what you were trying to accomplish here. Maybe an EDM club banger, like the one that got played on Bad Boys, where they're going to get the girl out the club. You know what I'm saying? And they're outside.
Oh, yeah,
they see her through the window.
Like Selena
this is
with
on.
the Same.
Yeah. I don't really know what to do with this, chat.
Geology, thank you for the follow.
I think you should journal. Honestly, I think you should journal. I'm just being funny. If you love doing this, keep doing it. You're a beginner. You got to be on beat. The mix has to be way better, way different. There might be a shot to put this out as is and make a really bad video and go viral and start your career that way. I would say to have 3 more of these in the tuck for when you drop that one in case it pops so you can follow them up. Marketing strategy. Get a golden star, but I appreciate the good times and energies with Thump and Bump. That is all I want to see. Baby, show me. Let me see that body go thump and bump. Oh, yeah. Same thing. Remix, bro.
What? Thump
Remix.
and bump. When was it ever thump and bump?
Thump and bump. No, yeah, I know. This is the remix.
Clip that and tag B2K and Omarion, please.
I like your little sexy style. Love it when you're getting wild. Girl in the club with me. Thump and the bump, thump, thump and bump. Thump and the bump and thump and bump. All right. Anyways, back to the next song. We got Official Sims with 2 a.m. Okay. The beat is tough. Don't mess this up. Okay. Oh, wow. You made the beat? The beat is tough.
The homies block leave you like a zombie. I'm out of strike, so can't keep one on me.
On me. Always talk about my breath don't stink. I'm gonna go post that right now. Off me. Whoa.
Who you passing? Nigga not me. Quit harassing like abusive mom speak. Wrote a bag fit, design laundry. Look, now when I'm trapping, I'm sparking.
I don't know how I feel about those synths.
Been the captain, cause I'm floating all seas. King of Mackin, I'm poking all bees. For the bitch from downtown, I'm talking all 3s. Blow me away, so I'm smacking the fall breeze. Squirting on my shirt, so I brought some extra tall tees. I top a wagon, I'm talking all G's.
Yo.
Bag with the fuck it cost me.
Whoa, whoa.
On ice, let them all freeze. Or shine too bright, he swimming like a leak. Y'all get that? Or shine too bright, he swimming like a leak. Yeah, now what you want, know what I Beyonce. Around the country like Beyonce. The game unlocked and you got the wrong key.
Okay.
The homie block leave you like a zombie. I'm out of strike, so can't keep one on me. I'm in the lights like it's paparazzi. I played at night, roasted like some coffee. Yeah, I'm rolling dice, get these niggas off me. Come on, you cook my nigga, I've been tapping. I can take you out to eat, get the check just like hockey.
Yo, these dudes are mad chill. It remind me of, what was the Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Rockefeller Records, cause we get down, baby, we get down. They both was mad chilling and they had the bouncy beat, but their chill flow still worked on it. That's kind of what this is. I don't know how I feel about that synth. The synth either needs to be turned down or you need to have a different melody with it or something. It threw me off a little bit. And I'm saying that because the producers who sent this in. I would turn down that synth or maybe even change it up a little bit. I'm gonna give this a gold star because I like what y'all doing. I like what y'all doing. Their delivery could use a little bit of work, and I think that you should do more post-production with this where you're dropping things out a little bit more because they're so chill and laid back to kind of let those vocals shine a little bit more. But I wasn't mad at that record at all. Very very early 2000s feels. Not mad at it. And you know, everything come back like every 20 years. Every 20 years, what was cool 20 years ago was cool again. So I like that. I like that. Take It Back demo version, Rough Draft. This is by NML_TT. By the way, gang, if you super skip, you go to position number 5. If you skip, you go to position number 25, all right? Feel me? Take it back. Take it back, take it back.
You made this?
Rough Draft, I'm not really an artist, never dropped, can't mix for nothing. All right. Okay. Bro was late, how I guess you passed mine. How was the title was Don't Cry. Did you skip the line? Said you believed in me. Yeah, yeah.
I can't turn around and I can't take it back. Show too much love, used to be broken, but I'm shaking back. Said you believed in me. You say you love me, that you needed me.
Weasel, when you gonna record on that end? Do you see a delay? Ah, there's a delay and everything.
You say you love me, that you needed me. Whole time you lying, why the fuck you better see with me? I know niggas faking bitches too. It's hard to spot the difference. How the fuck you mad that I give up when you don't
Rap game Tony Hawk. I've been on the road like a skater. Come on.
I got scars and trauma, baby. You gon' have to show me different. I won't do dirt with no nigga.
Fred from making the band. Yo. Facts. Facts. What up, Kasim?
Yeah. I'm back in my bag and I'm doing the same shit that a nigga been doing for years. Heart broke, heart cold, still love. For all of my peers, she know that I'm different. That's the difference. I ain't tripping, baby. Plenty ways to get some paper. Find a way to check it, baby. Around and I can't take it back.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. From his note, it sounded like he don't know what he doing at all. He said, I don't know how to mix for nothing. I ain't never put out a song. I don't know what I'm doing, but here you go. You should take this more seriously. You should definitely take this more seriously because you got a really cool voice to like hype. It's rare that somebody's really hype voice is dope and then their chill voice is really dope. Both of your tones were really, really dope. And your melody choices were good. Your mix just was off. So I would say I can't give this a gold star for the simple fact that I can't take what you're doing. If you were to record over one of my songs, I wouldn't be able to put it out because the mix is so bad. I've worked with a lot of pretty rough mixes, but like your mix just isn't there. I would need you to go to a real studio or find a real engineer for this to be able to make the cut. But I like what you're doing a lot, and I would love to see you take it more seriously. And that was a good joint. That was a good joint. Good melody choice, crazy flow, dope tones. I liked it a lot, for sure. That was really dope. Really dope. Up next, we got I Don't Know, But I'm Him. It's an intro by Sha Santana. I don't know, but I'm him on my bop. Yeah? Who's gonna take your place? There ain't nobody better. We belong together. It's got to be something you're doing, because low-key, the whole time we were in the other room, it did the same thing. The month where we was in that room, same thing. So we got to figure that out, for sure. Okay, little box. 400 joints in the queue, I'm going to pass away for real. Hey, man. You gotta skip the line for a guaranteed play. There is 470 submissions. You gotta skip the line. There's 470 submissions. I'm sorry, chat. Wow. What up, Saint Floor? Yeah.
I'm loving the way you look back at it. I'm loving the way you look back at it. I'm loving the way you look back at it. I'm loving the way you look back at it. Look back at it, look back at it. Watch your back, baby. Bring it back, baby. See that ass on, see that ass on, see that ass on.
Yeah. For me and what I do and what I listen to, this is a little too much of you know, shaking that thing. It's a little too much of that style for me. I will say that the beat is tough. It's a vibe. Your melody choice is dope. For me, it's too much of that. I think that some people will really like this. I think some people will really like this, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad at what you're doing. I'm saying for me and for my preference of lyrics, it was a little too much of that. But good vibe, good melody. Your vocals, though, are mixed very, very high indie. So I would say just work on bringing up the mids, bringing up the lows on that a little bit, because the vocals are very high. Cool for what it is. Not my steez, but it's cool for what it is. For everybody commenting their song, the only way for me to bump, it all goes through Nero, which is through this link. So indieamplify.set.bio, go there, first link, you can submit your song, skip the line for a guaranteed play, all right through there. This is Beautiful Summer by Sean Songs. I would love to have a shot at being featured on your album. You're amazing. I love your style, creativity, epiphany with the now famous NF. Still my main go-to. But all you do is top. Word. Appreciate you. What did I just do?
What a beautiful summer. Girls in a this, girls in a that. Motive engineer trying.
Hey, I've been watching since the nerd rap to random strangers. All the fans. Go gang. What up, Sam Kuiper? I don't know, I'm trying to rate it. What sound am I looking for? I'm just looking for something unique. If you have unique flow, unique tone, unique delivery, a unique story, a unique message. This project that I'm talking about getting featured on right now is more of the rap stuff. But if you get a golden star, you're gonna get emails every month for the contest I'm doing. Every month is a new contest. Next month I will have songs literally for everything. So there's one country song, some rock songs, some rap songs. So no matter what genre you are, you're eligible. And usually we pick people that low-key aren't rappers. Yeah, they tend to be the ones that win the contest. So, but let's keep this one going. So far, my main critique on this is the mix is really, really off.
Some girls get deep, some girls get slide.
I got y'all from AZ, I sent something you like. Oh, that's what's up.
55,000 over the Nile. G5 still in denial. From eating flickbacks to owning islands. Yo, pass.
Hey, you nerded out?
Records to no legends. Work hard for women, they don't make deserve the
Let's
spot.
go.
So the party out for nothing wrong with that.
With 20 minutes to spare.
Girls in a this, girls in a that. Motive engineer, try them on the drummer. Some girls get gifts, some girls get slapped. On the beach and stand, yo, Molotov sack. Girls in a this, girls in a that. Motive engineer, try them on the drummer. Some girls get gifts, some girls get slapped. On the beach and stand, yo,
Futuristic in the building. What up, AC World?
Me Empress final. She's a good timer, we're a good timer. It's party season, so party Steven. We're at party season, so where we go? Bubble up, girl, a bubble up.
Bubble up.
Jump a truck,
hey.
back it up.
Back it up.
Never rush, tap it up.
Tap it up.
Them a crush.
Hey.
Summer make we touch. This summer, girls in a
Okay, you have the opposite problem as the homie on the last song. Well, one of the same problems and an opposite problem. Your mids and your lows are taking over your mix, and there's no high end on your vocal. Way too much mids, way too much lows. And the good thing that you have is your melody choice is great. The problem you have is your mix, but your melody choice is great. I'm not mad at either one of those songs for what they are. They're not gonna fit any of the vibes I'm really on right now. For either project we got coming up, and those mixes, especially this one, got to be a little bit better to get a golden star. But I'm not mad at you. Good work. Not mad at you. All right, up next we got Mirrors by Zuk the Truth. Yeah, we do have 20 minutes left, so if you super skip or you thrown, we should get to it. If you skip, we'll be getting to it as well on Monday. The only way to guarantee a play is to skip or super skip or thrown. Yeah. If you super skip, you go to position number 2. If you thrown, you go to 1. If you skip, you go to position number 22. Yeah. Kofi says hi. Yo, Kofi, what up? Kofi. You talking about the singer? Not the singer. You talking about the singer? What up, Blue Boy Keith? I saw you like 10 years ago in Ventura, opening for Kyle. What's good? What's poppin'? Yo, she's such an amazing singer. Tell her I said what up. I hope she's well. She's a dope soul for sure. He's telling his story. He's telling his story.
No need to flex. I speak gospels in my flows. The Lord knows, man, it's me and my best. That's
Come
why
on.
I'ma be okay smoking while I
Trey
drink
open for Mike Stud in 2016. That's what's up. Love your music. Appreciate you.
I'm a fucking king, Zuk the Truth. Namaste. This meditation, boy, concentrate. I don't need your money. If it trick your brain, it's 23 over everything. Man, city life under city lights. Early mornings, even later nights. I'm on the rise, climbing greater heights. Girl, this my pie, you don't get a slice. Man, fuck the hate, boy, get a life. I'm living mine, trying to live it twice. My mama told me don't take advice. Thank you, mom, that's great advice. Look, I love my bird to death. I do this all for her. Until my savior call for her, I give my all for her. And if it's anything she want, I buy them all for her. And if she get caught up, I take the fall for her. I wrote those lines for bars for her, ayy. Man, this is real as it gets. So I gotta keep going till my mental convinced. Plus I got a lot of bills, let me make some payments before my past catches up and I miss some demons. Amen.
Yo. Mans was talking. Constructively, your vocals were too low. Shout out to Micah with the super skip. Constructively, your vocals were too low when they were getting lost in the beat. The beat was a little bit, it was overpowering and your vocals were getting muddied up under there. Whoa, man, I thought somebody was trying to run up on me. Nah, I'm finna go make a coffee right now. Y'all tripping, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Constructively, I would say that, yeah, that part. And then secondly, I would say that the beat is so musical that I would have added some singing under your rapping. So I would have did your doubles, but I would have did them as melodic doubles. Really would have added a cool texture, really would have added a cool feel. But I'm gonna actually give that a golden star and push it through. I love the emotion, I love the delivery. I loved how many times you switched up the flow. And I love that you was staying on topic and telling a story. So I'm gonna push it through. The mix was high indie and your vocals were too quiet, but I think you could do better on the next one. All right, up next we have, it's Mechikong, it's me, Chang Fu. It's me, Chang Fu. It's Mechikong. And Mechikong! Fu! It's Mechikong Fu! With his song Taekwondo. Go!
Let's go. Nah, do, set, neck, nah, do, set, neck, nah, do, set, neck. Tasso, yoso, ego, yoro, nah, do.
Você, yeah, nah, gu, você, yeah, nah, gu, você, yeah, nah, gu, você, yeah.
Back in my high school, I used to be keeping it real. Going out eating nobody's a deal. Wearing my double, that breaking my boundary. Working the bakery, feeding the bakery. Start with the Disney.
Yeah.
Living my life in a mystery.
Yeah.
Get on my face, get what's okay. Take my advice, triple nice. Kiss you good night. Shout out my homies, I'm catching my feet and I'm trading the beats and I take on no give me the peace. Busy myself and they're grinding my teeth.
Oh, this is the same dude from back in the, yeah. The same dude we always chopping wood to.
Tak boleh post dekat gram. Bilik bau macam Amsterdam. Kau tak ikut trend, tak payah pretend. 26 gua Alexander Trent. Check masa gua attack. Why yang mina pala besar macam Quake.
Yeah.
You nak plan bila time masuk club boy. Gua turun naik macam stocks. Losing the plot, that's why you put me on the...
Yeah. All of that. Off energy alone. Y'all TikTok wildin'. Why TikTok wildin'? What's TikTok doing? What happened on TikTok? Y'all, TikTok wildin'. Why, what happened? Ooh, dramatic drop in TikTok. What, y'all didn't like, y'all didn't want me to turn up? You wanted me to just sit here? It's turned up. How do you submit? You submit through right here, boom, boom. Joining this man doing Kung Fu. Did you hear the song? Man's made me want to chop a wood right quick, you feel me? That gets a golden star, it gets pushed through. All right, because the project is really energetic and I feel like you're really energetic and together, we can chop a wood on the project. Together we can chop a wood. All right, up next we got Micah, 17-year-old out of Phoenix. I'm the best 17-year artist you will ever find, and I would love to work. And he's from Phoenix. Chat, what we think? crazy story. Before I started to actually take rap seriously, I bought a verse from you on a song called Hey Girl. In 2012, you bought a verse from me. I gotta know how much was the verse in 2012. Let's talk about inflation after. 2012, what was a futuristic verse going for?
Look, hey, yeah, she keeps saying I'm seductive when I talk. Hey, turn that thing around, I can see it when you walk, baby. Trying you ragging, so you know she gon' cost. Body petite, I don't think got no flaws, baby. She keeps saying I'm seductive when I talk. Hey, turn that thing around, I can see it when you walk, baby. Trying you ragging, so you know she gon' cost. Body petite, I don't think got no flaws, baby. Hey, she
DK Monster, why is TikTok wildin'?
Trying to see her hit the flow, got a babe from the bang, got a girl from the coast, look.
What up, Greg?
Cool with the ropes, look. No gang bang, but I'm cool with the low. She keeps saying she don't dance, but she work like a pro. Look, I said I need her and I know that she know, but a friend want me too, so I guess I got dose. Look, hey, so I guess I got two.
What we think about this one, chat?
Drink, but she definitely the dudes, hey.
Oh, many messages ago, it's gone now. Word.
Hey, she want me bad, but she can't be my boo. Hey, she want me bad, but she
this
can't
is
be my girl.
Micah Made It. MIKAHMADEIT_.
Give me yours, look. Hey, ooh, get my pay right. Give me cho if you tryna get a date night. She all bad, nice hair and the lace right. Send her home, I ain't tryna have a late flight. She keeps saying I'm seductive when I talk. Hey, turn that thing around, I can see it when you walk, baby. Trying you wagging so you know.
So we back to the hook.
Body petite, I don't think got no flaws, baby. She keeps saying I'm seductive when I talk. Hey, turn that thing around, I can see it when you walk, baby. Trying you wagging so you know she gon' cause. Body petite, I don't think got no flaws, baby.
Cool. Yo, you got confidence. You got steez. The flow is cool. The beat was cool. The only thing I would say constructively on this joint is you gotta separate that hook from that verse, right? It all kind of blended together. There was no differentiating the two things. So I would say constructively, try to make sure that the hook feels like a hook and the verse feels like a verse. And that can happen from either dropping things out or adding things in the production. It could happen from layering the hook more, adding more to it, making it feel bigger and different. But yeah, you got a cool steez, you got a cool swag to you. So I'm gonna give that a golden star and push it through. Now I will say this project might not be the one for you, or maybe you body it. A lot of it is rock rap influenced. You know what I'm saying? So this is what you're doing is very different from what this project is, but every single month we have new things coming up, so your golden star will qualify you, so just stay tuned. You'll get emails, you'll get DMs. So I like that, and especially being from Arizona, I rock with it. All right, boom. Let's see, we got 10 minutes left, chat. We got 10 minutes left for today's stream. If you super skip, you go to position number 2, so you will get played. The only way to get played now is to super skip for the next 10 minutes, and I will get to your song. If not, you will go to position number 21 if you skip. If you send a regular submission without skipping at all, you're gonna go to position number 479, which is in no man's land, which we will never get to. Right now, we got Independent Freestyle by Sha Santana. I had a feeling the song I sent before wasn't your cup of tea. Since I've been following you on the gram. When you used to rap with Devon, I hardly rap anymore, but I do everything. Thank you for listening. All right, cool, let's peep this one in. This is the homie who had homegirl throwing it back on the beach, and now he got something different. He loves samples, though. Yeah. Dave Kappa, we just dropped a song today, me and Dave Kappa, called Talk to You. I sent them splits. The reason I didn't is because some people didn't send me theirs yet, and I didn't want to have to keep re-editing it. I pressed everybody today so I could get it in. So make sure you accept those videos.
Niggas independent. Niggas don't need nobody to win with. Why I gotta get up in my bag for?
How often you do this? I want to crown my track next go round.
Niggas on my page,
every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith in the chat. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith in the chat. You feel me?
Call it for the plans. Once I drop the fallout, you gon' understand.
Okay.
You gon' see I'm him. H-I-M. Been that nigga. Bitch, I been him. Turn into a monster when I step up in my duffel.
Is this a real freestyle, Shice?
Should've known just not to trust you. Some niggas be acting, others might love you. I'ma stick to rapping, but
days ago.
I won't judge you. Shit.
I sent a super skip. That's what's up. I got it. Mondo Q with the super skip.
That's why things are always changing and falling for overplacement. Yeah, let that hotline bling. You do more raw to let your gun go sing. Shit sound fatherless, I'm marvelous. You niggas be choking on dick.
Jada Kid, did you skip the line?
I be. murdering niggas lyrically. Heard you got bars, so I listen, guess what it did to me? Sometimes I gotta laugh at you niggas. Never had the guts, you never witnessed the drive-by. Always sign a max, you niggas bitch from the sideline. I said fuck rap, cause these rappers be cockeyed. New York don't gotta flow these niggas burgers like Five Guys.
Sheesh. I ain't gonna lie. New York cats be cursing a lot. So much. It's just part of the talk. It's kind of what we do. It's just part of the talk. I can tell that you're good. Both songs that you sent, whether you was rapping or whether you was making a vibey joint, both songs were dope. My projects now, for those of y'all that have lost touch and have just came back, everything that I drop musically is clean. So that's why I'm saying the things that I'm saying. Everything I drop musically is clean. So when people get on my projects, it will have to be clean. You don't have to send clean records now, but when we make a record, it would have to be clean. All right. I'm gonna give you a golden star because on both records, you doing your thing, and I like the confidence, I like the flow, I like the delivery, I like the steez. So I'll give you a shot. I'll give you a shot and see what you do in one of my joints. Yo, a couple super skips just came through. We got Retro Trey with Writer's Block. Let's get into it now. Yeah, all my music is clean too. Man, as soon as I had kids, not as soon, but after having, I think my son was probably like a year old, and I was like, yo, he's starting to talk, I gotta start making clean music.
I ain't had to drive like I did back
What up, Connor?
11 years later and I'm feeling like a fool, cause I never dropped the mic and I never gained the hype, but I did a couple records with some minors, but they never seen the light, and I'm back in the booth, rise block with the juice, and I'm bad in a group, playing dark with the juice, shopping new after new without a plan in my views, so my views just a few, not a value to a few, and if it's still and I can miss it, I'm drip.
If these words weren't on the screen, I would not know what you're saying. So I would just say, like, you gotta work on that delivery and not slurring the words. You said 10 hours wrong. Huh? Oh, 10 hours. Imagine I'm on here for 10 more hours. My daughter said, God don't want to hear that, and I changed. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, back to it.
Thinking is the evil in the prince. I'm mistaken, got a vision of a
Love yourself. Discovered you can love yourself.
He
said, I don't like it.
I've been using reflection to be sitting in my feelings, never asking what I'm missing, never question what I'm doing for a reason why I'm feeling in the actions I never really took for my passion. Man, I blamed on the beats and the ones that support, blamed on their seats and the sound I record, blamed on the streets and the talk that I heard, all the birds and the noise from my peers and my floor. Now I'm tearing down the walls that I built on my own. 15 years and I'm crashing them down, spent half of my life to collapse what I've done, just a match what I've done, but I'm past all the floor now. Come with a vision and a plot. Blood stay burning in my veins, so fly. No walls, no pass, no blocks. No pity, no shame, no rock.
So this is what I think is what's happening. This happens to me. It happens to me sometimes. I think you drinking lemonade instead of water when you go in the booth. Hear me out. Sometimes when you have a tasty beverage, your mouth starts salivating a little bit and you start slurring your words a little bit. So I think what's happening is either you thinking about a snack or you having a strawberry lemonade instead of having water, and I need you to drink some water because there's a lot of things you're not pronunciating right, and I think it's due to salivation of the strawberry lemonade, chat.
It's good to know.
You know? So constructive criticism would be get you a nice room temperature water before you go in the booth. And if you gonna lyrical miracle us, right? If you gonna come on and you gonna lyrical miracle the beat, have some lyrics or have a great story. I think that this was a lot of rapping about rapping, but not a ton to say. And then you gotta really pronunciate your words so that it stands out. Not gonna get a golden star, but I appreciate you. And yeah, that'll be my critique. I hope that helps you. Devon Terrell, Futuristic, Love Yourself is how I discovered these two. That's what's up. Coast to Coast 2 coming. Coast to Coast 2 is coming, chat. It's confirmed. It's the 10-year anniversary. Oh, Mondo Q with warning. Whoa. 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 Yo. Okay. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam.
this nigga got the skills too. I don't know what to do with this new dude. What the fuck do I say to this? I don't even know what to say to this.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all might disagree, but that was kind of tough. Weasel disagrees.
No, it wasn't bad. It was energetic. It's not my cup of tea.
It was very futuristic. Has been a genius lyricist for 10 years. Can't wait until I get my moment. I think I had the moment. I think I had my moment. I think my time of having moments. Actually, I'm gonna have some more moments. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have some more moments, chat. But I think my nervous getting a super skip. I gotta invest. Come on, man, bring it through. Mondo Q. This was very different and very dope. Your mix made it way worse than what it should have been. With the right mix, this would have been super, super hard. I'm gonna push it through with a golden star because my project is very, very energetic, and the different flows and cadences you had on this would be perfect for it. I like what you're doing. Bro, why is the stream lagging? They said. Manny got me triggered. Did I just hear a fire alarm? Nah, that's Weeze back there. Okay, let's see. We got 2 minutes left. Oh, the super skips just keep coming in. All right, I'm gonna try to get through these super skips. If you super skipping, super skip now or forever hold your peace. No lag? I'm just kidding. You can super skip anytime you want because we'll be back next week if we don't get to it today. I got time for like 2 more songs, maybe. All right, we got Spades by... Oh, No One's Safe by Spades, at Spades Hip Hop.
No one's safe, murder you with no debate. Bitch, I know I'm more than great, that's why you look with more than hate.
Make music with Russell, I already did. We got a song called OD. IG. Actually, I'll keep y'all on here.
I got one too many reasons not to show you grace. We don't correlate, I take chances, no one takes that word like I don't know I'm breaking. No one's safe. Muttering, I can hear you muttering. I can hear you mad as fuck. I'm
out there. All these born after 2000.
Yeah, I knew that I could win as soon as I picked up a pen.
All these super skips are gonna
really taught me not to love again.
Gonna find your whole project. What you talking about?
Everybody out my life like it's surgical. Once upon a time I had a wife. Then a miracle happened when I left her in the night. It was pitiful, I never did it.
What's up, homie? Hope you and the family are doing well. We doing great, bro. Oh, good to see you, bro. Robert.
Gotta spin it slow. Intervals for you to get it though. Way too lyrical, what they say. But I'm better so. I'ma let them know I'm insane. And I'm fly. Take apart my author why. I'll take you apart and turn it into a P-A-R-T-Y. You should've stayed inside. Now it's a genocide. I'll turn you to a ghost just like what happened to that panda guy. No one safe, murder you with no debate.
Turn you to a ghost like what happened to that panda guy. Okay.
We don't correlate. I take chances, no one takes that word like I don't know I'm breaking. No one safe. No one safe, nah, no one safe. I got one too many reasons not to show you grace. We don't correlate. I take chances, no one
I'm on the fence about this one. I'm on the fence.
No one safe. I find it funny how you talk behind my back to give me that. Man, that's something I could never understand. That shit is whack. And these rappers swear they got
you gross off the greatest. Wow.
That's just something I could never
I'll break it down.
I'm in my bag again.
I'll break it down in a second.
None of y'all could walk up in this path I'm in. I pretend every lyric's just
I
another
honestly couldn't tell you that. I don't know the full thing.
Go to you, through you, who knew I'm back again. Ruthless and the truth is, I do this, the booth is, where I fucking show what abuse is. A nuisance like a new bitch with two lips who can never understand. I don't need your 2 cents, I'm too sick, and the truth is, I use this to figure out a way to create the blueprint. To elevate to a new level, the roof is what I learn to move through, like my own acoustics.
Okay. Your best strength is how you dip in and out of pockets with your flow switches. That's your biggest strength. Your biggest strength is how you can dip in and out of pockets for sure. Your weakness is the mix and I think your tone. I think your tone lacks a bit of emotion. Maybe that's a confidence thing. Maybe that's not finding your rapper voice yet. Took me a minute to find mine. That's completely okay. But the way you dip in and out of pockets with the flow switches is dope. I'm gonna let you make the call. Star or no?
I was impressed how he was chopping up. So I think, yeah.
Boom,
Yeah.
all right. You got it. You got the golden star. Somebody asked me what I grossed off the greatest. And I kind of want to use it as like more of a teaching situation than a money situation. The greatest popped and everybody swore that was the first song I ever made. And the greatest made a lot of bread, and the album The Rise made a lot of bread because I was prepared for it and I predicted it. So I say that to say it made way more money than it, not that it should have, but it made a lot of money because when it dropped and went viral, I already had 3 other projects out and I dropped my album dang near immediately. So the greatest dropped, the pre-order for The Rise happened, and then The Rise dropped. And The Rise sold 6,000 copies first week, which back then at $10 a copy, so you could do the math on that. And then the greatest itself, I believe over time has sold, I don't even know because I don't know because I just don't know. But at least 50,000 copies of that single alone, plus the streaming being at over 100 million between platforms from Apple Music to Spotify to YouTube to all of that. So yeah, the song made me a lot of bread, but more importantly, I had a lot of things already in motion to where that song was able to impact even more because of the other things. I'm gonna do 2 more songs because somebody throned, and then I'm out of here. So we got Koi Malachi, and Case Katie. Hey, look, at one point in my life, I went to a mostly white school. That would have been Malachi. Koi Malachi, no, Koi Malachi. This is a resubmission. Last time my production was a bit off, causing the song to get cut early, but I've been modifying a little bit. Okay, cool. Coast to Coast 2. Coast to Coast 2 sold 12,000 first week. Did very, very great. Oh, not including the singles.
Cash, let it look real nice, but it blow right past.
Okay.
If you give it all up, make it all right back. Stay humble, head down, and you might not crash.
Oh, you just paid for the skip. I'll be on Monday, and I'll be doing out. This is hard.
I wanted to be. I thought that money is all I need. Take it away, take it away, take it away. Now I'm born again.
Hold on, perfect example of what I'm talking about. Hold on 1 second. Koi Malachi, I just went on your Instagram and you have nothing posted on your page. This is the exact opposite of what I'm talking about. Not that this is the greatest moment, but you sent in a song, you're getting reviewed. I'm saying your name on a stream, at Koi Malachi. Everybody, if you want to follow him, at Koi Malachi, Koy Malaki. But when they go to your page, they're gonna see absolutely nothing. So if you're gonna be submitting, if you're gonna be active, I should be able to go to your page, and your page should feel like an ad for who you are as a human and who you are as an artist. And I go here and I see nothing. So it doesn't make me want to follow. It doesn't make me want to engage or even work, because it feels like there's nothing there to work with. This song is dope, and I'm giving it a gold star because it's dope. But I'm just saying, from a branding standpoint, having an empty page is not tight.
Yeah, they don't even know what they want from me. Demons trying to get down with me, but I got my G. My God, please give me what I need so I do succeed. Gotta stay safe so I do 60. 70 some more, Lord help me. Mama told me don't be out past 3. Knowing day well I was running those streets. Gotta get
I like
with
this
the boys downstream. Cover my name in the new concrete. Yeah, shawty call me, running away cause she on my link. Cause she on my link. 70 some more, Lord help me. Let it look real nice, but it blow right past. If you give it all up, make it all right back. Stay humble, head down, and you might not crash. Yeah. Come down, save me, cause I'm in my air. The future is all I wanted to be.
Okay, yeah, this feels like a demo. It needs some doubles, some layers, some harmonies, and some ad-libs. You have a lot of cool space in here that you could do. My bag. Like, you could do things in between that make it, that give us more moments. But I really like that record. I'm being overly critical to give you the constructive to make this great because it's really good already. Good stuff, good stuff. I like that joint a lot. Last song of the day, because he throned it. Last song of the day is Case Caddy. Case Caddy. After this, so Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of next week, I will be back on. So if I did not get to your submission, I will be getting to it Monday, Wednesday, or Friday of next week. There's one super skip in the line, and there is 20 skips. So if you super skip the line, today I don't think we got to a single skip. It was all super skips. So I say that to say if you super skip now, it'll put you at the top of the line for next week.
Jax, I'm not sure what you mean by that, bro.
You're cutting in and out, so I can't tell what you said.
Nobody else has said that.
Let's get into this last one. Case Caddy or Case Katie? Whoa. No way, no way. What you think about Violet Summers? My old videographer used to shoot for Violet Summers, not that stuff, but the other stuff. She's mad cool. She came over, she's been over here, she's cool. I think she's doing like RV traveling and sneaker stuff. Very interesting. Very interesting question. Chris Coke 32. Is that Chris Coke? Chris Coke? His question is, what you think about Violet Summers? Yeah, the pack goes out tomorrow for everybody that got the Golden Star. What? CK says it's not for her. Say what? This is cool. This is Case Caddy, K-A-C-E, space C-A-D-I. Okay. Yo, cool song to end it on. Cool song to end it on. For that lane, that's really, really dope. Country and rap have been fusing a lot lately. So I ain't mad at that at all. I think that the mix gotta be a little bit better. This song is dropping August 12th. We're from Dallas. Case Caddy. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that the mix on that could be a little bit better, and records with that big of production need a great mix. So my only advice to you would be invest in a great mix. And I'm not sure if there was tune on there, but it felt like on that bigger part, it could have been tuned a little more or melodined a little bit more. Maybe. I might be overly, I'm 2 hours into listening. That concludes today's stream. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for sending your songs. We will be back on Monday at the same time, 3 to 5 p.m. Yes, and I did give that a golden star. I did give that a golden star. We'll be back 3 to 5 on Monday, and then Wednesday we'll be on from 6 until like 9 or 10. That's the long day. And then Friday we'll be back again 3 to 5. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday we on here. So if you are still in line, we will get to you on Monday. For those of you that got the add-ons, those will be clipped in the Dropbox at indieamplify.set.bio. And you can submit at any time throughout the week, and we will get to it on the next stream. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all. Instagram, we out first. Peace, fool. TikTok, we out next. Appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all on Monday. Peace, fool. And Twitch, last but not least, appreciate y'all. He said on August 12th it drops, but don't tell nobody else like Friday. But don't tell nobody else. Twitch always gotta get the last. Save the best for last. It's good now. Never mind, my PC fried. Word. YouTube, Twitch, everybody on the other side. Love y'all.